not sunglasses.
He told you he's this guy now.
What the fuck are they?
They're cool guy glasses.
They're cool guy glasses.
Yeah, come on.
They're cool guy
I'm
glasses.
doing a new thing. I have a new thing now.
It's called.
I wear glasses all the time.
Unless you pay for it on Patreon.
Yeah,
You have to see it.
You don't get to know what his new thing is unless you're subscribed to our Patreon.
Yeah.
If you're watching this video, I'll give you a hint though. Asshole.
When you finally see it, you'll be like, "Oh, that was rude, but also funny."
That's the line I
Should've
walk,
wiped.
baby. Rude, but also funny.
Those are pretty cool, though. I like them.
They are cool.
I wish I had the confidence to do that.
To just wear indoor?
Yeah.
Are they prescription in any way? Are they
No,
readers?
but actually, Sorrel pointed out that I'm getting the thing that her dad got, which is what they call surfer eye, because I don't wear sunglasses when I absolutely should be,
Oh.
and so I'm getting this like little yellow growth thing.
Let me see.
Surfer eye.
Let me
Oh,
see
so
the
you're,
yellow growth.
so you're hiding your deformity with
Yeah.
those?
I don't know if you can see it. It's like these tiny.
I'm sure this lighting is really good for it.
Why do you go cross-eyed?
Hold on.
Come here.
Why do you go
see?
We're gonna
cross-eyed?
punch
Can you
in
see
on
my deformities?
Come here. Do it
Look, he
again.
goes cross-eyed when he does
that when he looks up.
Yeah. Lucas, look this way. Look towards us. No, with your head. But look straight up.
Oh, I saw a movie this weekend that reminds me of.
What?
Oh,
You don't see these like coming from either inside. I forget. From either the inside or the outside. Yellow things.
No.
Oh, well, then she fucking lied.
Well, if you
God damn it!
well, if you want to see Lucas's weird things, you got to be signed up on our Patreon.
cool thing.
$5 a week, you get videos, you get mini episodes, and you get the Discord where you get to talk to cool Australians.
You really do. There's a ton of them on there.
We got a gaggle of Australians.
Yeah.
Welcome back to the
Yes, I'm Curtis.
I'm Ozzy Austin.
Cody.
Yeah.
Lucas.
Laucus. We're the horror movie podcast where we discuss films, freak out, the friendships there, and freakier, and we are currently on our way out of Australia.
Yes, we're about to leave. We're about to get on a big jet plane and fly away.
And going to...
But not too far. Oh, we'll find out at the
we
end,
shall
won't we?
see.
Oh.
Sorry, we're wrapping up a theme. We're going to start a new theme. We're going to give some awards tonight. Yeah, we're going to talk about one movie that's the feature, and then skirt by another movie, which will be the mini.
Yeah, so if you want to
that
hear
you
our full
get.
discussion on that, you got to be signed up, baby.
Mm-hmm.
It's just another reason to be signed up.
I'm frankly excited to talk about that film.
I
am too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I found it very interesting.
How's
Maybe
your-
more interesting than the main film. We'll see.
We shall see. How was your boys' week?
Busy.
Yeah.
Busy. It's been less than a week since we last recorded, and most of my time was spent at the theater wrapping up the show I was doing. So, but we had to cancel Friday's show. People had COVID.
Oh, no.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. It was like the perfect storm of like main cast and understudy and crew
Jesus.
had to cancel.
And
How
then
did you do
Saturday was
Saturday?
fine?
Saturday, Sunday was fine because I think they got positive early in the week, so they were on the Paxlovid.
Wow. Okay.
So it was like they were trailing off by the time we got to
Interesting.
the weekend.
And you don't reschedule that show, do you?
No, this is our last weekend.
Yeah.
So that's just,
You
That's Sooks.
yeah, it does suck real bad.
Because you had a lot of fun with that, right?
I did. It's a really good show. I think anyone listening to this show would enjoy it. I think you guys would all enjoy it. It's a horror comedy musical
You didn't invite us.
about a guy who doesn't
Son of
like
a gun.
musicals. It's very good. It's very clever. It's like there's the main character doesn't like musicals, and a meteor hits, and it has like this blue goo that infects everyone. And when you're a zombie, you sing and dance as if you're at a musical.
That's
Wow.
clever.
Yeah.
It would have been really nice to see if
Yeah.
we'd been invited.
Well, yeah, it's an open invitation. I could have got you comps.
Well, I didn't know.
I had a bunch of people come.
I didn't
Son
know
of a
that.
gun.
Kaylee came twice.
Yeah.
Sean came.
That's personal.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's,
yeah.
That seems private.
Twice, huh?
But it was, yeah. But it was, but it was also wildly sold out. It's a very popular.
There
show.
you go.
So,
Yeah.
it would have been hard, but I could have done it.
It's because you carry weight.
I carry a lot of weight.
Yeah.
A lot of that weight. I did realize about halfway through the run, this is the only show I've done with them where I have one bar where it's literally only me
The only really?
in a song. Yeah.
And this is the only
There
time
is-
that's happened?
Yeah. There is one bar where it's no one's singing, no one else is playing. It is just me playing one bar of beat.
Wow.
Are you doing anything crazy or funky during that
Not
one
even
bar?
remotely.
Nope.
It's very simple.
Just a very simple four on
Yeah,
the floor.
but
you
it's
know?
nice.
You don't just like put your own fills in there just for fun, like a little intro.
No, I'm a professional.
Oh, okay.
So I shan't do that.
No.
But there lied a lot of room to
Yeah.
be fun and have a lot of fun, and I did, and I was very silly many times. But yeah, and then the sound person told me that she always gooses me at that moment.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That's nice.
I know. And then I could always hear the crowd cheering during that, and I think it's from what's happening on stage, which I don't get to see, but I assume it's for me. They were
Yep.
just so happy that pick that up, pick that up, pick that up, pick that
Get it
up.
off the table right now.
Yeah, it definitely was
Yeah,
for you.
but yeah, show's done. But that was my weekend
Yeah.
because it's we had 2 Saturday, 2 Sunday.
Yeah, it's kind of weird that like when we this never happens where we're like we saw each other 5 days ago
Yeah.
and not a whole lot happened since then. I mostly
No.
just worked. I installed a bidet.
You did.
Yeah, that's right. You're in the promised land now.
Austin's correct, listeners. He's correct.
Yeah.
On 2 fronts. Number one,
Well, most, but go on.
well, okay, we're talking
Like
about this.
most things
this,
I
this
say,
subject.
but in
is-
this, yeah,
okay.
we'll drill down.
All right, yeah, we're well, okay. Yeah, he's correct that the goodnight kiss is important. It's important.
It is part of the process.
It's now a part of the daily life.
Yes.
Would you like to describe the goodnight kiss again for the listeners that
yes,
do not know?
yes. If you are unfamiliar, when you have a bidet, well, first of all, the concept of a bidet, rather than wiping your butthole after an evacuation with paper like some sort of troglodyte, you use water like you would use to wash anything else on your body.
Correct.
And so you spray a stream of water on your butthole. It washes away the debris and refuse, and you can and then you use toilet paper for drying purposes. So you
Much
lose
better.
less paper. It's a faster process. It's just better all around.
Less chafing.
Exactly. And so what I
Much
have
less chafing.
what I have discovered is a little feature. Maybe some might say a drawback, but I've learned to embrace it, and I have coined it the goodnight kiss. And I don't know what the fuck that is. I've coined it the goodnight kiss, and that is when some of this powerful jet stream sprays up into your butthole and goes into your body, and it's just the last little kiss of clean, and then you shit that water out. And then you're extra clean.
You know, I think I forgot that the degree of that. When I was thinking goodnight kiss, I was really just thinking that you do a little spritz before you go to bed.
Yeah.
A little spritz and a drop.
Yeah,
not
no, he's
not a tiny enema.
An enema.
Yeah,
that's
it's a
tiny
little enema.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I'm not
Yeah.
doing that.
Oh, then you're not doing it right.
Because here's where that's confusing to me. In the house we just moved into, they had a very old bidet installed. It was terrifying looking. It had rust on it. It's made of plastic.
No, that was shit.
Yeah,
It's made of plastic, but it had rust.
yeah. It's
Full
just
insertion.
orange remnants.
That's mold.
That's shit.
Could be. Yeah.
That's mold.
It was disgusting. The day 2 we moved in, there were critters that had emerged from. We got a whole new toilet. We were just like not dealing with this
I
at all.
fucking hope so.
Yeah, got a whole
Critters.
brand new toilet. Yeah, their little tiny critters had emerged from the pipe,
Yeah.
and so
Great film.
When you say critter, do you mean bug or rodent?
bug.
Both? Okay.
Bug.
Okay.
Hybrid?
Those sprays are at an angle, are they not?
Yeah.
So for this water to
Straight
enter
up.
your asshole,
Yeah.
are you?
Sure.
What direction is your butthole? Is my question.
It's sitting. So I guess mostly down, maybe a little back. I might lean forward to give it a little.
This-
extra.
I'm just saying,
Well,
this
and
has to be a-
I also wiggle around as I
the
do
wiggling
it
is
to get-
allowing opening.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
it's like
It's allowing.
look. If you're gonna power wash your house, you're gonna hold it in one place. No, you're gonna spray it all around. And so the
Yeah.
goodnight kiss, you get a little in there. It's like the last little bit of peanut butter.
Right.
You just go with your finger and do one of these.
Yeah.
It's that.
When you take your finger and scoop out the last of the hummus
Yeah.
out of the hummus jar.
It's that. It's exactly that.
So yeah, Tushy, if you want to
Yeah.
sponsor us,
Bleep that. They're not paying us yet.
We will.
you
Or
can-
the off-brand Amazon one that I have.
yeah,
We
Uh-huh.
can. They have like an auto affiliate program where we can just get a tushy.com/SHUDcast. Like you just sign up for that.
really?
Yeah.
We haven't done this for.
I
All
just
right.
You're
looked
just
at
sharing this? What the fuck is wrong with you?
well, the talk of you getting it, I was like, let me see one of these things, and they had an affiliate link, and you
Yeah.
can just sign up to be an affiliate.
Hell yeah.
Wow, well, we're now Tushy.
We're gonna do
affiliates.
that.
For real, right? Like I feel like our listeners, no offense, listeners, are probably far more interested in us talking about washing our assholes with a bidet
Yeah.
than the other thing.
Did you say far less or far more?
Far more.
Yeah, okay, thank you.
Yeah.
I feel like because at this point, if they buy a bidet using code SHUDcast, they
Yeah.
will have a better connection to the show.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
You
Thank
know,
Lucas.
that's it's a much more sentimental product.
You can wash out all the green remnants
Yeah.
in your asshole with your Tushy bidet.
We can start
Synergy.
we can start a Discord channel called the Goodnight Kiss Club. And that's if you
And we only watch the long kiss goodnight.
yeah, if you have purchased a Tushy with our affiliate, you get to join the Goodnight Kiss Club.
Yeah.
And tell us about your Goodnight kisses. Send pictures of your Goodnight kisses. Send us pictures of your butt.
Of your goodnight kisses.
if you really need to.
The definition of kiss has been stretched
Why?
because there's full insertion.
It's a nice thing. Well, that's a kind of kiss.
It's not really
That's an
insertion.
uncle kiss.
There's penetration.
It's an uncle
Penetration.
Yeah. It's an uncle kiss.
Oh God. Oh God. But yeah, I mean, besides that, I think really just the three of us got to.
We
by the
did.
three of us, I mean Curtis, Lucas, and myself. We got together here again.
Yep.
And played Magic, and
Yep.
that was about it. I think.
With Jess.
Yeah, and Jess.
And she did really well.
She did
She
really
did
well.
do very well.
Yeah.
My werewolves pissed all over everybody
They did.
with their territorial pissing contest.
Maybe the longest game we ever played.
Yeah, dude. Austin,
But
I
it
don't
was
think we
fun.
told you about that part. It was almost 5 hours.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god! I thought the game we did was long.
No, and this game, but
It's
like
the werewolves.
and this was
Yeah.
no like there was no shortness on action.
No, we weren't fucking pussyfooting around.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, that's right.
Were
You
we?
had trouble activating.
Well, Lucas.
Well,
did
no,
trouble
I mean, it
activating.
wasn't my deck activating. It was some people were taking very long turns.
The werewolf.
The werewolves.
There have been longer.
There were
There have been longer.
We played against
settled
the
down.
spell.
I went to
the
go
spell
to the
slinger.
bathroom. As soon as my turn ended, I went to the bathroom and did my business. Came back out. I jokingly said, "Have you played your second spell yet?" Because on the second spell, you make treasure. and you were like, "No," and it was still your turn. I was like, "Did you play your first?" And you were like, "No."
That's not true. The second, you just made that second part up. I'd already cast the spells, and then I informed you what was happening, and you didn't like it.
Oh, that's right.
You erased.
You
You erased
didn't
that
like
part
it.
because you didn't like what I did to you.
It just felt like
You are allowed to do that in the rules. It says
What?
if you don't like it, you can erase it.
we
I
tried to
want it.
enforce that.
No.
Jess tried to enforce, but no, I don't want you to do that.
Did we watch
Yeah.
movies?
We
Nope.
did. I saw Ghost. That was
Oh.
part of my life in the, last
Patrick
week.
Swayze movie?
I wish. No, I did not. But equally cool, maybe even cooler, as I saw the band Ghost in San Diego.
Was Patrick Swayze there with you in spirit?
No,
on your shoulder.
yes, he was.
holding your hand.
I wish that Ghost would invite Patrick Wilson to one of their shows because they have a song together that they could easily play on stage together, and that would be lovely.
They have
But
a
have
song
not done
together?
that.
Yes,
I
they,
just learned this.
yes they
Uh-huh.
did for what was that for The Conjuring?
For Insidious, the Red
yeah,
Door.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Right. They really, yeah.
Song called Stay, and it's good.
Okay.
I like it.
It's out of place.
It's out of place. In the
It's out of
movie?
place, yes,
Oh, maybe. The song's
it's
good.
out of place. Song's all right. Song's all right.
Ghost Rules. I love that show. I saw it Cody introduced it to me 2 years ago, and now I'm going to go every time they come to Southern California. And Jess went, had a lovely time. What a live performance.
What did you do, Lucas?
Finished moving my in-laws into the new house. And the crazy thing, the way that happened was my wife texted me Friday morning going, "We're going to rent the U-Haul tomorrow to move my parents." And I go, "Do they have anything packed and ready?" She goes, "No." So that's how that move went. Unbelievable.
Shit.
Oh wait, you and I went to a show.
We did on Thursday.
Yeah.
Yes.
We went to a show.
Blood Incantation.
Blood Incantation.
Cynic.
And your new favorite thing in the world.
Oh, Steve Roach. You guys.
Steve Roach.
Oh, my God. It's a guy with even more keyboards.
He's Papa's kid.
Oh,
yeah.
got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
And a giant altar didgeridoo.
Yeah, he just was playing sticks. They did various things.
It was wild.
Big sticks. One of them maybe was a didgeridoo / oboe.
Yeah. Maybe, yeah.
Didgeridoo.
Yeah, didgeridoo.
Yeah, at one point in the middle of the set, he just picks up this giant fucking log. And he
It's like 9 feet long. It's
Blowing into it.
No. For a solid 2 minutes, he's just holding it. I looked at Lucas and I went, I hope he does nothing but
What's
hold
this man
this.
going to do?
Yeah,
No,
like
he
Flag
doesn't
Guy.
do shit, just holds it. We're 40 minutes into the set at this point.
Sure.
And then he started making sounds with it, and the sounds were awesome.
Hell yeah.
And Krallis opened. It was a great
Krallis
show.
was great. Oh, my God. Amazing.
Spacey Death Metal Delight concert.
And the wheel turn was awesome as ever.
No, horrible venue. It sounded better. It sounded better that night than it ever has for any show I've ever been to there.
Yeah.
Wow.
I like the wheel turn.
Last time I was there, I saw Bela Fleck and the Flecktones with Victor Wooten.
Where it probably
Excuse
sounded
me?
great.
What a wildly different show.
Yeah.
It probably sounded great too.
Yeah.
What was say the words again?
Bela Fleck and the Flecktones with Victor Wooten.
Hell yeah. To a layman, me, that sounds like nonsense. That's
Victor
great.
Wooten may be the best bass player alive still.
I went to that.
Maybe,
He's
yeah.
up there.
I remember going to that same show, but or Victor Wooten and Bela Fleck show, but I didn't. I thought the one I went to was at the El Rey. Probably they must have toured
Different
together
year.
twice. That's awesome.
Oh, tangential. I wanted to ask this last time because we talked about this movie last time. Do you guys notice the band T-shirt that is in Together that Dave Franco wears for a good stretch of the film?
Yes, he
Clock-
wears a King Gizzard Lizard Wizard shirt.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's just fun. I was
Yeah.
like, oh, look at that.
Yeah. It's
They just
awesome.
played at the Hollywood Bowl like 2 nights ago. Last night.
Did they really?
Yeah.
The
King
Bowl?
Gizzard
I don't think I realized they played at the Bowl.
and
wild.
the Lizard Wizard.
Yeah, they were all there.
They got back together.
The king and the lizard
Real Sonny and
were
Cher moment.
together
Yeah,
again.
because I've heard the Gizzard can be tough to work with.
Yeah.
It'd be great if they split up and there was King Gizzard and
They
then
have
Lizard
this
Wizard.
Lizard
They're
separate
two
band.
separate bands.
They have like Keith Richards, Mick Jagger relationship.
Yeah, exactly.
Did we watch stuff?
We watched a few things. I watched a few
Austin
things.
watched
Nope,
nothing.
I did not.
Lucas watched nothing. Me
Damn.
and Curtis watched a few things.
Yeah,
I
good,
guess.
a good smattering of things.
Yeah.
I watched a few things. I rewatched a film that I hadn't seen since theaters. I've been meaning to for 20 years, I guess now, but just hadn't. I rewatched Red Eye.
Okay.
Wild.
I've never
Red
seen
Eye?
it.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Wes
Not since
Craven.
theaters.
Killian
Yeah.
Murphy.
That's Wes Craven?
Yeah.
That's Wes Craven. Rachel McAdams?
Yep.
Yeah.
Brian Cox. Wes Craven's such a journeyman director that I think people don't realize he was just like a guy who would do random jobs. And this is later in his career when he was Wes Craven. But tight little thriller. This definitely harkens back. It came out in like 2002 and about essentially a terrorist on a plane. So good timing for that. And
They probably had it in the can. And
they
had to sit on
absolutely
it for a
did.
year.
They
Like,
absolutely did. But like a weird movie that if it was made today, it would just be about the person who is the threat and the victim on the plane. But there's like this whole political drama aspect of it, and this like Florida Republican that Rachel McAdams like hospitality character is like trying to protect at all costs when she absolutely should let that man die. And even Republican or not, she'd just be like, "Fuck you, do what you want to the politician. I'm saving my dad." Just a wild like wraparound plot in this little taut thriller. Can't say it fully works, and there's just no chemistry between those two at this time. They're like 25 each, and still good actors, but just you couldn't feel it. I didn't, at least. But still, like it's 80 minutes,
Wow.
And by the time you get to the end, it's like a home invasion thing that kind of works and it's fun.
Okay. Yeah, you can't get mad at 80 minutes.
A couple of us had Freaky Fridays in different ways.
We did.
I on Friday watched a film called Freaky Tales.
Okay, of course you did.
With Pedro Pascal.
Pedro Pascal.
Yeah, we kind of went under the radar. Had a big.
Very much under the radar. It's the Bay Area anthology movie.
Punks.
Punks.
But from the trailer, it looked like this is a lot.
It is a lot. And I can't pretend that it all works together. I understand how it was like, it didn't get a huge release. People really didn't love it across the board. Jess didn't love it. I didn't love it. But like, there's a lot of heart and like fun shit in it. And again, it's like 107 minutes, a little longer than it needs to be. But for an anthology movie about like Bay Area history and some real events, we're slapping a layer of genre and alien shit on top of it. It's a good time.
East Bay Punks.
East Bay Punks.
I believe our friend Tim makes a little cameo
in
there,
the
right?
film.
Yeah, love
which
that.
is weird considering the day. Earlier that day, I'd run into Glenn and Kristen, who were on this show, Glenn Morgan and Kristen
Yeah,
Cloak,
yeah,
at
see
fucking
that.
Costco to then see Tim in this movie. That I was just a weird confluence of
Wild,
things.
wild.
Okay, film. It's on HBO. You fucking watch it if you need a little anthology hit.
I do like an anthology.
Then the only other film I watched, you guys will get to it. You better get to it. I don't know.
I'm watching
frankly.
it tomorrow.
Oh, I want it so bad.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's weapons.
Yeah,
Oh, fuck.
and I've already so tanked my choice as far as the opening box office.
Yeah, I didn't go back. Do you remember what you said?
I think I don't remember what I said, but I remember it was feeling like it was low because especially considering both of you were like,
Okay.
maybe a little low. And I think I read today that it already made back 185% of their budget.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's
they're like in the 50s now.
It's
or
also
something?
like a wild hit. Like
Yeah.
it did like it outgrossed Freakier Friday this weekend, which is like the wider
Release,
you
yeah.
know, Disney family movie. But this is a beast of an R-rated epic
yeah,
like
it's crushing.
scoping
It's crushing.
fucking film from Zach Kreger, and I can't wait for you guys to see it to talk about it more. It's like
I want it so bad.
there are things about it I don't love, but the filmmaking of it all and the structure of it all is just like there's nothing else like it that's being made straight up. Like Jordan Peele, I think, is the only other one making stuff like. I mean, Ryan Coogler and Sinners, it's different. That's actually a different thing entirely than this. Even it's just like again, the scope on something like this is so hard to get right, and we just don't see a lot anymore. Like you know, there are comparisons to Magnolia out there, and it feels like Paul Thomas Anderson's Magnolia, you know, which is fucking wild to say about a
Very
horror movie.
wild.
Yeah. Rips, roars, scared. I screamed. I laughed. Had a great time.
I need it so bad.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
Mm-hmm.
And on that note, what I did on Friday is before I even had an opportunity to get tickets to this movie called Weapons that I have been so quietly excited to watch, I went to go like see if they were available, and I opened my phone, and the first thing that popped up was a notification from my wife and I's shared calendar that said Freakier Friday on Friday, and I was like,
Well, we're doing that.
I was supposed to go see. Yeah, Sorrel was trying to make me go to a movie on last night, but we ran out of time to go see it. But she was like, "Can we go see Freakier Friday?" I'm like,
so, and quite frankly, normally I would have been like, any other year, any other year, Cody would have been like,
right.
hey, no,
Yeah.
we're going to see Weapons. But Maddie has expressed that perhaps on occasion I have been known to do exactly as I just described, and I have been informed that it might not be well received.
Got it. Mm-hmm. Yep.
That's maybe understandable.
This is growth. This
That's
is healthy.
growth.
This is growth.
It's growth. So I didn't say anything. I just kept my fucking mouth shut. I just didn't say anything.
Proud of you.
See,
So proud of you.
That's what I learned. Just take it, bottle it, just bottle it.
Yeah,
down,
just bottle it
down.
Now
and
it's
So
go
proud
see
of
the
us,
movie.
men.
No, it's taken me. It's taken
Healthy,
me.
good.
Well, that's good. You're learning fast. It's taken me 16 years. So I and most of that we've lived together. And guess what, guys? It's
Yeah.
been a lot of let's watch this horror movie.
Yeah.
It might have goat porn, but we're going
might be
there,
goat porn.
right?
Just the chance you take.
But on
Is
the
it
escalator on the way up,
porn?
she pointed out. She's like, "Wow, it's actually not that crowded." And I went and I out loud went, "Yeah, because they're all in weapons."
You just couldn't.
The-
You couldn't hold it back.
Well, we're there.
Yeah,
It's okay. And
yeah.
I went, and then I said, admittedly, I've been holding that because I know that this was a one that you really wanted to see, and quite frankly, I wanted to see it too because I like the first one. I did not rewatch the first one, so I have no memory of what of how good it is. It's been years. Freakier Friday's pretty fucking funny, guys.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
It's pretty fucking funny. There's some shit that actually absolutely devastatingly broke me.
Yeah.
Jamie Lee Curtis is, I mean, she's
Yeah.
she's our queen, right?
Yeah.
She fucking gives it all anytime for
And-
anything.
and-
Do no wrong.
And there's some shit that she pulls in this movie that's fucking so funny.
Hell yeah.
So funny. I actually do recommend seeing it. It's good. It's a good time. What else did I watch? We got home that night, and in order to continue this sort of lighthearted, which she described as, I'm enjoying this like lighthearted kind of comedy night. And I went, because in my head, it's like, well, we could go home and we could watch Alien Romulus,
You're like,
or we
let's,
could go
you're like,
home,
let's right this ship.
or we could watch Happy Gilmore 2, right? And she had said that she'd be cool with both, and I was like, fuck, let's just watch Happy Gilmore 2. Like we've been
amazing.
laughing.
Yeah.
Watched Happy Gilmore 2. That is one of the worst movies I've ever seen in my life. It is so fucking bad, but it is so funny.
Yeah, it is.
It's so funny. Dark Horse, Bad Bunny.
Yeah.
Every moment
Wow.
that he's on screen is hilarious.
Truth.
Interesting.
It's very surprising.
not
I
expecting
I
that.
didn't know he was in it.
Yeah.
He's in it.
Essentially like the third lead, kind of.
He's kind of the third lead, unlike every other celebrity cameo where it just feels like this forced bullshit. The Travis Kelce thing was the most insulting 2 minutes I've watched in film in a long time.
What was the Travis Kelce thing?
Travis Kelce has a cameo, and it just feels so like
Yeah.
Travis Kelce's manager raised his hand and went, "I want to be in the movie," or he wants
Yeah.
to be in the movie. And Happy Madison was like, "Okay,
And Sandler's like, yeah, sure,
yeah, fuck
I'm
it,
in
and
there.
let's just figure out how to just kind of just shoehorn this moment into this into this scene." And it doesn't work. It doesn't make sense. It's just kind of stupid.
I think he does want because he's nearing the end of his career.
Yeah.
And so he's probably entertaining like, what if I was
100%.
tried this acting thing?
100%.
Yeah.
And he's not awful.
No,
it's not.
he's
There's
not.
no like this. This isn't me saying like it grounds the movie to a halt, but it's no one's fault. But whoever made the decision to put the scene in the movie, it just doesn't
See, the
work.
thing,
but
his brother though, he's the charmer.
oh
Jason Kelsey's actually the guy that should be in stuff.
yeah,
it just feels so out of place. Unlike some of the other shit, like the Margaret Qualley and Eric Andre
Yeah.
bit.
Okay.
Fucking, it's
really
great,
good. I love
really
that.
good.
That the first half of that movie, I would argue, is like sneaking up on being all right.
No,
Yeah, when he's drunk, Happy Gilmore trying to get his mojo back, that's good shit.
it's
That's
stupid.
a good story.
It was a stupid movie. I really didn't like the movie at all,
Yeah.
to be honest. But
Yeah.
besides the parts where I was laughing very, very, very hard, the Eminem cameo.
Oh, that did it for you?
So funny, dude. So stupid.
Yeah.
But it's so stupid
Yeah.
that it's funny, and because
Yeah.
of the way that Eminem delivers
Yeah.
everything, it just I feel like it works
So
so,
is this
well.
just
being
like
that
the
character.
well-liked celebrity Avengers movie?
Kinda.
Kinda like Endgame.
The moment that Post Malone shows up as the one of the commentators, I had that exact thought.
But that was good shit. I
It's
think
good
Post Malone is
shit.
one has charisma and can like do roles.
He does.
But also I like the combination of him and I can't remember these commentators' names, but I remember them from when I watched sports. Like the 90-year-old
Yeah.
commentator saying clearly, today's slang with Post Malone
Yeah.
next to him.
Yeah.
Like,
Joe Buck
this
in the
is
movie?
Good. Joe Buck. is not-
No, I'll tell you who
Not
is in
that
it
one.
though. It is gold the entire time. John Daly.
Dude.
Wow.
The
John Daly
cameo
is so funny.
funny.
Man, and I don't care about too much. This isn't a spoiler, but man does not touch a golf course. John Daly's in the film, never on a golf
No,
course.
he's-
and it's so funny.
It's so funny. It works. Some of the shit like really works.
I
Just
like
a lot
the
of it's kinda
kids. I
dumb.
like Sandler's like group of boys. that
Yep.
just- oh,
Yep. Sandler's group of boys is hilarious.
great.
His little hockey children. It works. It's a fun time.
it's so funny.
And I love that he keeps casting his kids in it.
Yeah.
And his kids are good.
They are good.
They're good. And his wife. His wife's in it
Wife's
too.
also good.
Also great. Also, I didn't realize that his wife has a cameo in Big Daddy.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, there's a moment where she's in Big Daddy. That might have been where they met.
I mean, that's definitely the era when I didn't know who his wife was. If she popped up, I wouldn't, have none idea. But yeah, that's interesting.
Besides that, for listeners who are, or for our Patreon subscribers that are tuning into our little bonus episode about a little special film called Night of Fear, after watching that and confirming that that there is no way in fucking hell that this movie is not a precursor as far as inspiration for Texas Chainsaw Massacre, I watched the Texas Chainsaw Massacre again.
Great.
No notes.
That's a great double. I mean, like, obviously, but like, it's a great because one's 50 minutes and the other's
83.
70.
Yeah.
You can just put those on
Yeah.
together.
Very good double.
Yeah, it's great, and like that for listeners who, even if you're not a Patreon membership, you fucking should be. But if you watch these two movies together, it really is a great double, and it's really interesting. That movie in itself does feel like very culturally important.
So you
Hell
still
yeah.
like it?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm surprised you'd only watch it the amount of times that you watched it. If you've logged it as many times as Letterboxd says you've logged it.
Texas Chainsaw.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
You've watched it 3 times in the last 3 years. Something like that?
No. I've reviewed it 3 times in the last 3 years.
Okay, gotcha.
I mean, we can look this up if
yeah.
we want.
It's like 4.
Because I was curious. It popped up, and I was like, you can go to movie activity on Letterboxd for the user.
Movie
And it pops up that you'd watched it, I guess, 3, maybe 4 times in the last 2 or 3 years. And I was like, that seems a little low for the Code Man.
Weird.
What's your most watched
wow.
house?
House?
Of 1,000 Corpses.
Yes, I've watched that. I've watched that 7 times.
Louis Abernathy's House 3?
House
Oh, wow,
4.
it is only 3 times. That's
Oh.
kind of interesting. I'm a little bit surprised.
Maybe you watch pieces of it and don't finish.
You've
or
watched
end or log. I
Terrifier
don't
more
know.
than
You watched no.
There was also a period in which I used Letterboxd where when I
You
first
watched
started
Hubie
it.
Halloween more times.
There's a
Also,
period.
hell yeah.
Yeah,
hell yeah.
hell yeah, Austin. There's a period though when I had Letterboxd that I was using it weird, and if I wasn't logging when I'd rewatched a movie.
Got it.
So there's probably 2 years worth of me doing that weird
Sure.
and wrong.
So we got to throw these numbers out.
Start over.
Inflate them. Yes, just inflate them.
Yeah.
That's what I watched.
Fuck yeah.
Wow. I don't even remember the name of the movie that we're about to talk about. I really don't. Oh, I just did.
Uh-huh.
What happens when you die, Cody? Who gets?
If there is a next of kin,
who gets your
Who
stuff?
gets your shit?
and they're not a shit heel, they might inherit your stuff.
Next of kin.
of kin.
Next of kin.
The last in our little
Ozzy, oi,
journey
oi,
through
oi.
Ozzy, Ozzy, oi, oi, oi.
Final film in our series. I left my heart in the Yabba.
Oh wait, I
yeah.
did watch one more thing. I watched Alien Romulus.
Oh, you did watch that.
We watched it last night in preparation for the show coming out.
the
on Tuesday.
show.
I just figured we just
Tomorrow.
watch it again. Well, fuck
yeah,
it.
that's great.
Yeah.
Although I can't remember. I'm just trying to figure this out. When does the new show take place in the
I think
timeline?
between-
Before
one.
Alien.
It's before
Before
Alien.
Alien?
Yes.
That
Which I
makes
don't
sense.
love, but
Makes
we'll
sense
see.
though, because it
Yeah.
gives. Because I've always makes sense though, because I not a big problem, but I've always wondered like how did Wayland know? How did Wayland Yutani know about this alien creature? How did they know to stop at that planet?
Did they?
Yeah, because that's Ash's thing is to like. That's why they stopped. That's why they got pulled out of cryosleep was to go to this planet. So how did they know about it?
Did they not get a signal from the planet?
They get a signal. It's a distress signal.
Maybe it's headcanon, but in my brain, the way it works is they get the signal and they got to do it because that's what you got to do when you're, a ship out finding distress signals.
Mm-hmm.
But then once they find out what's there, Ash is transmitting back to Wayland, and they're like, "Oh, we want this. Whatever you find, we want."
Got it.
That's
That-
kind of the way it works in my head, which
Interesting.
the new show might throw out.
But they
Sure,
also
sure.
drop an egg in Alien Romulus where they say something like Ash's character, which by the way, they actually did update that.
Yeah.
On the
Yeah.
on the disc. It looks better-ish.
Better. Better.
Ish.
I mean,
better's
I hope
fine.
it's better.
It's not as
hope
like
it's better.
it's not it's not as ghastly. It's still like great, but it's not as ghastly.
yeah.
Where he drops a note that they had been looking for it for a long time.
Okay.
So
Which, yeah,
almost implying that
Yeah.
I don't love.
I don't hate it. I don't hate that retcon that they knew about the alien.
I mean, it's clearly. Here's my concerns. I was describing this to somebody else the other day, when we were at Blood Incantation. The fact that it seems like Disney's meddling.
Yeah.
They've learned
but,
nothing from Star Wars.
Yeah, between what they're clearly doing with the Predator movies.
Yeah, but that's gonna rip.
It's gonna fucking rule.
Hopefully, but what I'm getting
gonna
at
be
is
an
that like
alien.
they
It's gonna be-
can't.
It's
Sure,
secret.
sure.
It's secret AVP.
They can't help themselves, right?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
they're doing
It's-
this. They're doing the show. They're gonna just marry these things.
Yeah.
Well,
And we're gonna get a universe. And all I'm saying is that like I am now immediately skeptical just because of what they've done with everything else that they've bought.
yeah.
Fair.
Right?
It's
Star
fair.
Wars,
Yeah.
Indiana Jones, like
Yeah.
you
Fair, but it looks pretty cool.
it does look pretty fucking cool.
We will probably be talking about this on the bonus minis of the show. So
Yep.
Yeah.
Tune in.
tune in
Sign
for
up.
that.
Yeah.
All right, we got to SHUDdown next of kin.
Next again.
I'll go first.
I will go last.
I'll go
Uh-oh.
second. It doesn't matter.
Toyed.
Toyd.
I'll go toyed.
Do your whole shutdown.
So I
in
was
that
like,
accent.
wait, and I was like, wait, actually, how does this movie open? Okay,
switch?
doesn't matter. No, I'll go for it. A woman is going back to her family house, which is a convalescent home where there's a bunch of mystery surrounding it. Her mom died. Her aunt maybe died there, and people are seeing weird shit around the place. There's a
While she's there, she starts finding these diaries from her mom, talking about how she feels like she's being watched. Then this old guy gags it in the bathtub, and then someone else, like we learn about someone else drowning in a bathtub, and there's these drownings. So there's this mystery going. She keeps learning about her aunt.
And she has an old boyfriend, and he's back, and she fuck. She thinks that one of the caretakers is killing all the elderly people in there.
And then she goes and she approaches the caretaker, and it turns out that he's not. And then there's this big climax where she comes back, and then it turns out that the old woman that showed up at the beginning is actually her aunt, and her aunt's been going around and killing everybody. And she kills the caretaker, both of them, and then she kills them, and there's this big explosion again. Fuck.
You did it! You did it! You said explosion! You did it!
You did pretty good, Cody.
You did very good. He fucked you so bad.
That was Lucas. That was nothing.
Late to the recording because you're finishing the movie. And
But you did include my favorite character in the movie and one of my favorite actors in this movement. So I'm glad we got him involved. So anyway,
The boyfriend?
yes,
What else is he in?
John Jarrett. Aussie gem. He was in the original Ozploitation film, which people tend to admit is Picnic at Hanging Rock. But he is the Wolf Creek guy.
Oh, fuck, that's him.
Yep.
No shit.
Yep. He is an Australian treasure. He's in so many of these fucking movies. He's in a couple more of these movies we could have picked for this.
That's called a dingo dollar.
And I'm just while we're on not really
A dingo dollar.
we're not going to focus on this, but I'm just going to say it. And I'm really sorry to all the Australian listeners that might disagree with me. I think those Wolf Creek movies fucking suck.
I don't have an affinity for them, but I think it's very telling, like the positioning of that actor in that role.
Yeah, that's
and,
cool.
And what's become of the importance of that. And those movies have a place, but I think
They
the
do
first
have a place.
one. But you're like, obviously, this guy is somebody, and John Jarrett is somebody. He's I don't know, what's the good comp?
He's somebody.
What's a good comp
Men
for
wanna
like
be him.
a 70s?
Women
He's like
wanna
Eric
be with
Roberts.
him.
I don't know.
Okay.
Okay.
For Americans,
Hell
is
yeah.
how I want to say it.
Maybe we'll discuss this in depth if we ever return to Australia.
Yeah, because
They
he's in Dark Water, another movie that we
Oh.
could have picked for this. He's one of the leads of that. I was very excited for, but he's rampant. And his character in this is my favorite. I think he's a great performer. He's the red herring that you're like, who's he killing? What nefarious purposes is he up to? And you find out zero. So that's pretty fun.
And my favorite is the old man that dies in the bathtub.
The one that dies in the
Oh, no,
bathtub?
no, excuse me, not the one that dies in the
That's
bathtub.
your favorite?
No,
Yeah,
the,
Baron Harkonnen?
No, yeah, Baron Harkonnen. No, the old guy that she.
Who's watering the plants in the rain?
Yes.
Oh, the is deranged offensive?
Yes.
A little bit.
Well, I mean,
deranged could
for
feel
him
it.
just being an old
so
man.
many
No,
flowers.
he was confused.
He was
There's so
confused.
many flowers, and he has an 8-ounce watering can. He's like, I'm watering the flowers.
And it's
Like,
about to rain.
Oh, when
Yeah.
he
It's
starts
imminently going to rain.
when he
Yeah.
starts running away and he's just pouring the
Yeah.
water
Yeah.
out as he's running, exploded with delight.
Yeah.
But I do love that guy. Like he's
He's great.
Sweet
You're supposed to be sentimental for that guy, and it worked on me. That bit did at the very least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Cody, you found a way
Cody picked this movie.
to, in our Australian section, trick me into watching an Italian horror movie. you fuck.
This is Dario Argento's The Shining.
Yeah. it's-
This is Dario Argento's The Changeling.
Oh, yeah?
In my eye, a little bit.
I don't see the Dario Argento of it
Yeah.
all, but at all. But I'd be curious.
musically and vibes, it felt very Italian.
Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, I buy
The ending
that.
is pretty Italian.
The ending is.
The ending is like the most Australian thing about it, in like that bombastic sort of George Miller way of becoming an exploitation movie.
Yeah, a fucking car coming through the wall and
Yeah.
shit exploding. It's like, how did we get here?
Yeah.
The-
This movie plays for me a lot like The Changeling plays, which I have a hard time watching The Changeling. For whatever reason, it's like Changeling's one in 1980. That movie came out and kind of pioneered this like slow burn ghost story that we've been iterating on for 40 plus years now. And this 1982 feels like tonally related to that. It's a lot of slow, dread-inducing things, which you could construe as
Slow.
boredom
Slow.
sometimes. I did have a hard time with like the first hour of this movie, just as it's trying to create its atmosphere and have you buy in on potentially supernatural things going on. That tone feels remarkably non-Australian because of what had come before it.
Sure. I agree, especially with the Changeling thing. But unlike the Changeling, I think the Changeling actually like does instill a nice sense of dread throughout.
Yeah, I don't
This
disagree.
doesn't. This does not. For the first basically hour of this movie, I was like, "Fuck, why is this such a big deal? Why is this movie such a big? Nothing's fucking happening, right?"
Same. I was fighting it.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah,
I was
like
fighting this movie.
Well, because it's like in the Changeling, right? Like when some of the shit that happens, like it's genuinely creepy, right? And this,
Well, and you have such good acting.
such good acting.
Like, he's caring. I'm in just to watch him.
Yeah.
Turning the water on. What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that scene, minor thing I caught, but it was clearly like their third take or whatever, because you notice her socks were already wet.
Oh no.
Oh no, I didn't
That's
notice
funny.
When
that.
she comes in, I was like, oh, she already got wet socks. Like, you can't just swap out some socks, but, it happens.
Yeah, like and then you get to that last 20 minutes and you're like, oh fuck.
then you're like in a Mad Max movie
Yeah.
almost. Like
Yeah.
it
Yeah,
really
it
like
gets
hits
wild.
the gas.
I liked where we ended up. I think unfortunately for me, by the time we got there, I was so checked out because I'd just been like beaten to death on this slow droll.
I don't know if this was like purposeful, but the Linda character is so unafraid of anything for so
Yeah.
long in the movie that I think that ruins the tone, because there's that moment where she
Yep.
goes in to check on the dead body and like but she's not creeped out by that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Puts it back over.
I know!
Then
Yeah.
another
Yeah.
one's like ah, but it's
And
like
she's
she's
like,
so numb to these old people's bullshit.
yeah, Miss Hannigan, what are you doing?
Yeah,
It's like-
the woman in distress thing that was such a focus in horror movies doesn't work as well, right? Because we don't
not
get as scared,
She's not distressed.
right? Yeah, she's not. Yeah, she's like, okay,
Yeah.
She's a cool customer.
fucking dead body, whatever, right?
Who
Yeah.
pulled your sheet down?
yeah, dead body
Yeah.
in the house that I
Oh, you're
inherited.
just keeping that body there. Okay.
And then sneaky woman appearing. Go back to bed.
yeah,
Yeah.
I kind of loved it because I have experience in places like that, and old people do be doing shit like that. Just like, why are you out of bed?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, and people that
Yeah.
work there are just like, fucking Jesus, get back to bed.
Yeah.
I'm so sick of your shit, Ellen.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Yeah, absolutely. And the idea of a old folks home that you're like, is it haunted or are these people just out of their minds because
Yeah.
they're old? Like, is creepy.
It is.
Yeah.
Spooky.
I liked that as a setting. I would like to
Yeah.
see that more. It's an interesting setting for a sort of ghost story.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, because there's this added like danger because you have all these kind of like older, frail people that you're
Yeah.
worried about on some level inherently.
Yeah.
It's you.
if it happens again,
Mhm.
I'm peeing on it,
Oh yeah, can I watch?
yes, and I'm not giving you rice to dry it out afterwards.
I thought that was so racist.
And you.
I was like, what the fuck, dude?
and you don't get no rice.
You don't get no right. That you so desperately love with every meal.
Cody, you did not ask for this. I will just say.
Not at all. Not even remotely. That was a wild leap.
Just kidding. Cody's not racist.
I quit.
Oh man.
Now you just got piss on your phone.
Yeah, it's gonna.
Can't have rice anymore now. Good luck.
Oh shit.
I did love the way it's shot. I think is
there were a lot of cool
often
things.
beautiful. I
I
think it
agree.
tries different things that are fun. That when we're in the end game, that slow motion shit of her running out the room, great.
Oh, the aim down
Yeah.
down the hole. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I was like, okay, that's
Yeah,
cool.
even the
Good
shots
shit.
of her building that little sugar cube.
Yeah,
I was like, this is shot really well.
yeah.
Like you've already lost me, but like I'll give you that. Like,
Yeah.
This thing looks good.
Throughout, the cinematography's great.
It is good. I will not attack that.
Did anybody note who the cinematographer is or what else they've done?
Fucking hardly anything.
Roger
Really?
Deakins.
Yeah, hardly anything. That man.
It's Hoyte van Hoyteva.
Yes, I will get back to that.
Hoyt is 1,000.
This movie having that scene where Rita, who would now turned up being Aunt Rita, her son, harassing Linda on the road.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That made me think that Australian roads must be the most harrowing experience ever. Because every movie that we've watched in with Australian horror
Yeah.
has some like road terror.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, and then I'm thinking George Miller. I'm like, wow, these
know.
they
Yeah.
fucking like driving in Australia must suck.
There's a lot.
If everyone, if every movie has to have like some shit's gonna go down on this road.
You know as soon as you get in a car. Something's fucked.
I mean, fucking in Allison's birthday, you have that little car chase.
Yeah, exactly.
Thing
Yeah.
like car chases and road
I think
trauma.
cars in
I
general.
mean, road games. We're talking
It's
about
a whole road
you
games.
know,
Yeah, one of their biggest ones.
Man from Hong Kong. Ton of fucking shit.
Yeah,
That's a really good point. None of us
Yeah.
picked road games.
I know.
We did not pick.
I
Road
didn't know
games.
to pick road
Yeah.
games.
That's pretty wild that none of us picked road
Yeah,
games, come to
yeah.
think of it.
I mean, I did my part. I picked Razorback.
I started, so it's not my fault.
And I picked Next of Kin, which is a well heralded one.
Yeah.
It's his fault.
What?
The
Plumber's
plumber-
hurdled.
The plumber did rule, so there is
Plumber
that.
ruled.
There is that. We
We'll
did
find
our
way-
jobs.
We'll find our way to road games.
We
There's
might
just
come
so
back to
many.
Aussie.
There's so many good
There's some,
Australian.
and I'm
Maybe we'll
happy.
do car movies. I don't know.
This is true. We could do fucking car horror.
Yeah, car
And
horror.
then, and then we wouldn't pick road games again. 'Cause there's so
Yeah, I
many
know.
other like maximum overdrive.
Yeah.
As long as none of us pick rubber, it's okay.
Is there a car in that movie? There is, but it's mostly not car based.
Would Death Note count or not Death Note?
Death Proof?
Death Proof, yeah.
Yes.
That would count.
Perhaps.
That's a good movie.
Arguably not a horror film.
If the devil says. Death Proof, not Death.
All right, send Austin to the next of kin home.
Yeah, shack me up with that guy. Just be butt fucking each other all night.
The cinematographer for this is Gary Hansen. He shot 6 films. This is his most well-known movie called Harlequin, Bad Blood. Oh, Mike Newell made Bad Blood. That's interesting.
Bad Blood. Wait a minute.
The Taylor Swift song? He wrote it? Wow.
Oh, that means we can sing it.
That means
Yeah.
that's what that means.
That is the rule. If an Australian wrote it, we get to sing
We
it.
get to sing it.
They don't have laws there.
But I mean, also the director for this, Tony Williams. This is his most notable movie. He made eight films, and none of the others feel like mostly shorts. I don't even know if he's made another feature. Arguably
very
hasn't made
odd.
another feature. So yeah, this is his single film.
That's so odd because, I mean, it seems like he did what he wanted to do. It
does.
It wasn't for me.
I don't think this movie is a fucking failure by any stretch of the imagination.
No. It has intent.
Yeah.
It just, I don't think it paid off quite. I think if I had more dread earlier, like I've seen online the Shining comparisons, and I get it, but I think where The Shining really succeeds and this didn't was like, first of all, you have a Jack Nicholson and a Shelley Long to drive that thing, but like, you feel the dread the whole time you're watching The Shining, even before anything bad. You just know something's off. I didn't really feel that in this, as much as they were trying to sort of like imply like people watching. I think there could have been more.
Yeah.
I would have liked more of that. I could have sat in that world a lot better if I felt the dread building.
I want to meet the person that came up with the idea or the comparison that this should remotely be put in the same sentence as The Shining in any context.
I think because it's like a house.
I thought that was certifiably fucking crazy to say that. It
Yeah.
did not, like, that just didn't feel. There didn't feel a through line there at all.
I can see it because it's a house. It's a creepy house.
There was a girl in a hallway.
There's a creepy house in the Changeling.
There's a creepy little
There's
girl.
camera movements.
There's film.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the
being shot.
twins in The Shining, they're well behaved. That little girl just threw that ball in that bathtub. Like, what a poorly behaved. Like, what are you doing?
And what a weird
Yeah.
thing to do. Is this a prank? What are we doing?
Also not twins. Also not twins. Technically, it's fascinating.
I think they're supposed to be twins.
They're
Yeah.
they never really express it. Anyway,
They
please
dress
continue.
the same.
What
That's
was
the
I
international sign of twins. You dress them the same.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's supposed to be that uncanny valley shit because it's like they look so distinctly alike, but they aren't.
Right, but they're dressed the same.
They're dressed the same.
But so you can call
Similarly.
them twins.
Okay. moving
Anyone dressed the same, any two people who are dressed the same, you're legally allowed to call them twins. Even if
If
they're
we
not related.
showed up with the same shirt today,
I'd be
we
like,
would have said the
twins.
word twins.
Twinsies.
Yeah. You guys seen the cover for that Schwarzenegger
We're
Danny
going,
DeVito movie?
we're going down a racial hole now.
I'm not
Are we
talking.
again?
I'm not talking.
I'm going.
Literally not saying anything.
There's a whole movie about
Not
it.
agreeing or disagreeing.
Those guys look exactly the same.
I'm ambivalent in this.
Yeah, Schwarzenegger and DeVito were twins.
Yeah.
It's a wide spectrum of
Okay,
twins.
back to next of kin. I regret everything I said.
Then we've done our job.
Yeah, I was mostly scared about how flippantly that girl flicks that giant spider off the
Dude,
thing.
That's
That
I wrote
fucking
down.
thing.
Dude,
This woman is scared of nothing.
yeah.
Nothing.
That
Yeah.
alien spider. I mean, they're in Australia.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's
They're
gonna be-
swimming in water that's just in
Yeah.
just in a river.
Brown water. I felt so
water.
bad for those actors. And
Yeah.
then when they showed up to set that day, they're like, "Okay, you guys got to swim." They're like, "What?"
I don't think they cared. They're Australian. Those motherfuckers are hardcore. I'm
From
convinced.
there.
There's only brown water.
But I'm like,
to
they're
flick a huntsman right in
Yeah.
its face.
That's what that
is
was, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. They're insane. They're creatures from another dimension.
are they poisonous?
No,
No.
they
Or
can't.
venomous, rather?
They cannot harm you.
No, they're just scary as hell.
They're just
awful.
big.
They're just
like
big,
they get
big.
this
They're
big.
hand big.
They can't harm you.
Could you
though.
imagine that?
Awful.
Could you imagine
Hey,
that?
cut it,
Out
cut
of
it.
a body?
Cut it.
Oh, it's so scary.
I
If
know.
it's not venomous,
How many to be in a coffin
Stop
of?
it.
1,000. How many to be?
Wait, what's the question?
How many dollars
Okay.
to get
how
into
many
a coffin of
dollars?
1,000?
Buddy, I honestly, I wish I could like.
$1 billion? Come on, even I'd do it for $1 billion.
I don't understand what $1 billion looks like.
Well, it's
I understand
numbers on
what
it.
That's
a
how much $1 billion
casket-
is.
I understand the feeling I get when I'm faced
Around
with
even
this
one. Oh,
thing.
they're so bad.
That's so awful.
I could do it though.
I'm sure you could.
Honestly, $1 million. I'm getting. in that
I'm
coffin.
sure you could, and I'm sure you would.
500K. I'm getting in that coffin. Depends. Now it depends how long.
5K.
Depends how long.
2 minutes.
Yeah, done.
$5,000.
For how many huntsman spiders?
1,000.
1,000 huntsman spiders? What if they put in like one Black Widow?
Oh, now
God.
we're 6 figures.
Oh
now
my
we're 6
God.
figures. Because I'm gonna be wiggling, and I'm gonna agitate the Black Widow.
I can't. It's awful.
See, he would do it, no problem.
Well, no, I'm doing it for money though. Y'all motherfuckers are doing it for money. I'm doing it for money.
Yeah, of course, I'm not saying you do it for free.
Oh, okay.
Just for giggles.
Good.
But I'm saying your threshold is lower than ours.
They're not venomous.
I know.
Was it Ryan's?
Buddy,
with
it's
friends-
creepy.
Wasn't Ryan friends with the guy who freely ate them?
Yeah, and he died. Yeah, there was this kid that Ryan knew in high school. I think he can tell us on Discord. But he would eat Black Widow spiders like for like $5 or on dares or something, and he died.
From that?
Yeah, well, probably.
I think his name was. They called him Spider
Yeah.
because he would do this.
And he had a pet one,
No.
and then he ate it on a dare, and he was bummed because he ate his pet.
Oh my God. This
Yeah.
poor guy.
Yeah,
Ryan-
he's dead.
Ryan, we
Yeah.
hung out almost every day in high school, so please, and middle school, so please text me who this person was so I can remember who they were.
And tell me, am I wrong? I think they're dead. And did they die from the spider eating, or did they die because they're the kind of person who would eat a spider on dares?
I'm not surprised either
and
way.
thus their danger threshold is much
Yeah.
higher. Well, it's like that kid. Remember that kid who ate a slug on a dare, and he like was paralyzed for years
No.
and then died.
What was this like an
No.
internet story?
Yeah,
or
no, it's a
someone you
real
knew?
thing. It's a news. No, I saw it on the internet.
Oh, okay.
But this kid ate a slug on a dare, and he got some weird fucking brain parasite and was like in a chair for a few years and went into a coma and then was in a
Now
chair.
now he runs the health department.
Yeah, the brain worm. Yeah, you too can run a major government agency if you have a brain parasite. I think he's dead. So R.I.P. that guy, the slug kid. You know what? The PSA. This is a teachable moment. Don't eat weird animals for dares
Yeah.
and stuff. You could get a weird disease.
Yeah, I don't think the Aussies are eating weird animals.
No,
I think
they know
this
better.
is the first time that you've ever promoted not doing a dangerous thing on the show.
What are you talking about?
I think you normally, when we think of like when something like this comes up, you're like, yeah, you should do it. You should fucking do it.
It's never happened ever.
That's bullshit.
Find any
Curtis,
evidence.
play the clip.
Find any evidence. No, I don't
Kinda
encourage
time.
this kind of behavior. I want our listeners to be safe. That's why I say these things so they know the dangers of the world.
Okay, well, if Curtis doesn't have time to do it, and Austin's just going to dissension over here, listeners,
we should
please
be
chime
getting
in on
government-
Discord and tell us what he said. What he said. He's encouraged you to do anything that's dangerous.
We should be getting government funding because the show is basically like a public broadcast. Like it's a net good. We should be getting that sweet PBS money they just cut.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think they just cut all of the
Yeah, well,
government
then
funding
take
for
that,
these
give it
things.
to us.
Give it to
Okay,
us.
yeah,
Because we're doing good.
Cut back to the drunk driving conversation we had.
let's
not too long
take
ago.
let's take all the money that should go to PBS and give it to us.
Yeah.
That tracks.
We're doing good.
fine.
I said don't
We
eat
are
spiders.
doing good.
Okay,
I said don't eat slugs.
and here we are.
Those are good. That's good advice.
Next of kin.
I want to talk about the last 20 minutes of Next of Kin.
Yeah.
Yes, the only part of Next of Kin.
And the just how just right down to the I don't know about you guys, but like I felt like the whole movie was relatively predictable, and then at the end, like when they start throwing in like, oh no, the caretakers are dead, and the old person that came in's been wearing at the beginning has been wearing a fucking wig the whole time,
Yeah.
and she and her kid are the ones that are killing these people. I loved that.
Yes,
I did
Yeah.
not like, although that through line of like, I bet Granny's there's something twisted with her.
yeah.
I didn't expect, and quite frankly, I forgot about the crazy son.
Yeah.
After he disappeared after harassing her on the road, I completely forgot about.
Oh, that was a crazy scene when the lightning strikes the branch and it blocks the car.
Yeah.
Cuts back to them
Yeah.
walking up to the car,
Carries her.
and then
Yeah.
suddenly she's just sitting on the tree. It comes back and she's just sitting there.
No, he picked her up and he carried her to it.
No.
Yes.
There was no. Was there footage of that?
Yes, he picks her up.
Yeah.
He takes her out of the car,
Yeah.
picks her up,
And
carries
puts her on
over,
the tree?
sets her down, and
Puts
then
her
walks
on-
back, gets the wheelchair, and then sits her in the wheelchair.
Yeah.
Why in my version it was tree down, caretaker, back to just woman sitting on the
I'm
tree?
sure we watched the same version.
Yeah. I don't think that's a
I don't
print.
know.
I think this is a
issue.
you issue.
I don't know.
Did I look down?
Were you
Maybe I looked down.
Were you doing
Maybe
two
I looked
things? Were you watching
don't
a child at the same time as you're watching the film?
There was a child intermittently running into my room. Yes,
Okay. Well, that could be the answer. You might have just answered it.
maybe. Okay, because that was I rewound it the first time too because I was like, "There's no way that person just
So you're saying that you missed this twice,
maybe."
2 times.
And I just want to believe that the grandma just showed up there.
That could be cool.
Quite frankly,
Yeah.
probably a lot cooler.
Yeah. I was really impressed with the lightning effect. I was like, oh,
I was too.
Jesus.
Lightning.
I don't know. They might have got lightning for this.
There was a moment where they showed the rain passing right there,
Uh-huh.
and I had this moment where I was like, man, that reminds me of like being on the back lot at Universal as a kid, where they demonstrate how they film rain.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's totally what
I
they did
thought
there,
it was
and I loved
that shot though. That was funny where she stops under the sprinkler. I was like, this is insane behavior.
Yeah. And the sprinkler's just on her for like 30
but the music
seconds.
is matching, so it's like a cool
Yeah.
moment, but no sense at all as to why
No.
she is
Yeah.
parked under the sprinkler.
No.
Other than to just, we need this cool shot. I need water on the windshield.
right.
Yep.
But like
Love that.
it wasn't. I don't know about you guys, but it wasn't completely obvious to me that that's the way it was going to go. And when that's the way it went in the last 20 minutes, that it's those people. I was like, all right, that's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah.
Respect, love
Yeah.
that.
They killed the other red herrings of the movie, which
Yeah.
are
Yeah.
the doctor and the caretaker.
I
lady.
thought the caretaker might end up being the aunt or
Yeah.
something.
They killed John Jarrett.
Because quite frankly, when she's sitting in the room
Yeah,
with the confused old man, and you hear just running and racing around the house, I was
Yeah.
like, man, that old ass doctor, he's fucking
Yeah.
sprinting.
Yeah.
How's he doing that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought their bodies looked really cool when she goes in the bathroom.
Yeah.
They're
Oh,
shot
that
there.
looked
Real
really
good.
cool.
It's like,
Yeah,
that looks
great.
neat. I like this.
Her taking the comb through the keyhole.
Oh,
I thought
yeah.
Awesome.
I thought
Right.
was like, this is like one of the smartest horror movie moments I think I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Because like there's those like when you're watching like kind of just a normal horror movie, you're like looking at things like that, just you know what I mean, screaming at the character like just pick something up and stab him.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, the perfect thing
Right
is
there.
right there, and that she does it.
Yeah.
It's great. It's very
really fun.
satisfying.
Took her out.
And then she gets out. She gets in the van. She drives that van to that gas station. I don't know why that kid was alone. I have
I
many
don't know.
questions
Yeah,
as
that
to why
kid-
the kid was alone.
With the shotgun.
With the shotgun. It's Australia.
Australia's crazy.
Yeah. I think it's funny that every Australian diner, it might as well be the same one. I feel like in every movie, like this is the same diner they shot in every movie I've seen.
Yeah, it's their diner
100%.
set.
Can't believe they exploded their best
The one set.
prop set they had in the
I
country.
loved when she's like catatonic, and he's asking her sweet treats that she would like,
Yeah.
like Kit Kat, Pep. And then, did you and Bonnie have a fight? Pancakes. That just continues. It's like, what?
Yeah, kid's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, that kid just lives there, and his dad, does fuck all. Who knows?
When she's sitting there stacking up those sugar cubes, did any of you have any sense that it was going to be a van that was about to
Oh, God,
drive
no.
through the
Absolutely
fucking
not.
If you
diner?
gave me 100 guesses, I never would guess vans careening through the walls. No fucking way.
It's so cool.
It was more bound to be a boar careening through that wall than it would have been a van in my
A
eye.
flamethrower
Yeah.
board.
with a guy on top with the sun on top.
Yeah, with the guy riding it.
I'd pretty fucking badass.
That'd be fucking rad.
Yeah.
Oh, with the saddle. He's like just blasting his shotgun as he rides the
Pretty
boar.
fucking
we need.
badass.
That's what we need to do.
That'll be in boar,
Boar
3.
riding.
Boar
Yeah.
3.
or the boring.
Yeah,
Yeah.
boar 2, the boarding.
Yeah. Then she blows the guy's head off.
Yeah, yeah,
And
she does.
That ruled.
And then the place blows
Then
the
the
fuck
whole
up.
fucking
For-
place
for
in the same shot.
unclear
Unless I am
reasons.
unless they tricked me, and they could have. They did it well. They leave that diner in the same shot that the camera pans back around. The whole fucking thing explodes. I'm like,
It's not from when
oh
they
god,
leave.
it's not.
There's one no, because but it's like you're in the car and she turns around and we
Yeah,
whip around.
but the car leaves like the parking lot, right?
yeah, but we don't go from diner to explosion.
No,
No, there's a cut where I'm pretty sure there's a cut.
I think there's
Yeah.
two. 'Cause I think
it was a big explosion though.
There's a cut. They get into the car. They're driving. But I think to your
real
point,
big explosion.
I think that there isn't a cut between them getting in the car, driving away, and the diner blowing up.
I think there is one, but anyway, it's not like they're in the car. She looks cut to explosion.
Sure,
it was
yeah.
a coordinated. There was choreography there.
Yeah,
Which
is
rules.
impressive and
Really
awesome.
rules, yeah.
Love that shit.
I wonder how much that costs in Australia to blow up your diner.
A fucking pack of Pall Malls, a case of beer, just a Miller Lite. I'll blow up that fucking gas station.
Dick bag sitting on 600 pounds of nitrite.
Yeah, he's my cousin.
What's the dude's name in Razorback? The
Dicko.
Dicko.
Yeah, Dicko, do it.
He did it last Thursday.
He loves blowing shit up.
Is that all we got to say about next?
I think
Cam?
that's all I gotta say.
I've kinned my
squeezed.
next.
Should we rate this bitch?
You should rate this bitch.
I'll give next of kin 64 sugar cubes. Because I'm not entirely sure why I watched the whole thing go up, but by the time it came crashing down, I had a good time watching that.
Did you count the sugar cube?
I don't know.
Oh,
Might have
yeah,
been
it
64.
was-
I was like, thank God.
He's a Rain Man. You didn't know? I give this film 1 peephole eye stab because it's exhilarating and exciting, but then when the smoke clears, it's a lot of just pain and discomfort.
I give this movie 1 confused, wandering around old man. Because for about an hour of the movie, you feel like a confused, wandering around old man as you're watching the film. But then, clarity! And a crazy fucking 20 minutes of awesome happens, and then people die.
Yep.
I give this movie 1 poorly behaved girl with a ball in a convalescent home because what the fuck are you doing?
Convalescent.
Yeah.
Love it.
Next of kin SHUDcast approved.
Yes.
Yes.
Nay. I don't approve.
No.
Wow.
Split.
Back to a vote.
Back to a vote.
Back
I mean,
to a vote.
Shuddites, if you
The people.
if you are on our Discord, you get to vote, and if you want to vote, you have to pay.
I think all the people that are Australian that listen to us, their votes count for 2.
This is true.
Wow.
Figure out how to do that in the app.
Figure out. Okay, I will.
Yeah.
Make them enter a password. Like
I'll do that.
Yep.
And now.
So before we get to the next theme,
we have awards.
we're gonna do awards. So let's start with best screenplay. Best screenplay, I am going to give to Allison's Birthday.
I will agree.
That is written by, I think, a man. We're not. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Ian Coughlin. Ian Coughlin wrote and directed that film.
That is my vote as well.
Solid story.
You know, it was gonna be that, but I think I'm gonna give it to Peter Weir
Yeah.
for The Plumber.
Also
Yeah.
going to give it to Peter Weir and the
Yeah.
Plumber.
It is good.
Can't be mad about that.
It is good. Let's go for best actress.
I mean, come on, the plumber,
Actress.
who's also in Razor, whatever her name is.
Oh yes, I thought you were saying the plumber.
No,
Like the guy. Yes, Judy Morris.
I mean, because a vote for her is a vote for half of our movies.
This is true.
So
Judy-
I vote for her. You pick
Oh.
which movie.
There you go.
Judy Morris gets it for the plumber for me.
And I give mine to Joanne Samuel from Allison's Birthday. Allison and Allison's Birthday.
Good.
The titular.
Also the Plumber.
Also the plumber. Best actor.
Ivar Kant.
Ivar Kant.
Is that his name? Right?
Ivar Kant.
Kant, yeah, Ivar Kant.
Kant.
Yeah, admittedly, when I typed his name into my phone, it appears that his last name auto-corrected to Kanye. So
Wow.
Nice.
Bonivar Kanye.
yeah, Bonivar Kanye. Yeah, I mean he's best actor for days. I
Yeah.
feel like.
This is the plumber, correct?
Yes, this is the plumber.
I will agree with this casting of this ballot.
Yeah. Lucas, you say
Also Ivar.
also Ivar.
Wow, unanimous Ivar.
Best director. Russell Mulcahy.
Yeah, without
Razorback.
question.
Fuck
Razorback.
yeah, dude. Fuck yeah, dude.
It's just it's a painting, that film.
It's a painting.
A painting of grotesquerie.
Yeah, because there's a fucking flamethrower razor back in that. What else could you want?
And then what was the category that I'd pitched? It's the most Australian, but what were we calling? What was I saying?
You said most.
Give it a Q.
Roo-rific or no?
Yeah,
Most
Miss Roo-rific.
Roo-rific.
Yeah.
Most Roo-rific.
makes
I mean,
me itchy. I hate that.
I feel
Hell
like
yeah.
I feel like it's Razorback, no question.
Razorback.
Giant
Yeah.
pig in the fucking Outback.
There's a character
Yeah.
named Dicko.
Benny and Dicko.
Weird desert people,
Dog meat.
big animals, dog meat.
I feel like we're
They kill
absolutely.
kangaroos. I mean, come on.
I feel like we're-
Hallucinatory sun scene. Yeah.
I feel like we were absolutely perpetuating the thing that Tristan was telling us
100%.
they hate,
Yeah.
but
Well,
we're doing it.
yeah.
You know what? It's great to watch
Yeah,
on film.
it's like, as us dumb Americans feel like that movie
Oh,
fucking rules.
They
Yeah.
know
front
that.
to back.
They know that movie's
Yeah.
awesome.
That takes us to best picture. Razorback.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree.
Razorback.
My head says something else, but my heart wants Razorback.
What does your head say?
Probably Allison's birthday,
Okay.
but the heart
Yeah.
wants
I
Razorback.
think my head saying Plumber, but heart is going to give it to Razorback.
Yeah.
It's just so much fucking fun.
It's too much
Yeah.
fun. I'm going to watch
It's
that.
too much
I'm
fun.
going to watch that a
That's
lot.
the one you
Yeah.
put on again. Out of
Yep.
everything
Yeah.
we've
Uh-huh.
watched, that's the one you
Yeah.
put on again.
Oh, for sure. It's fun as shit.
Wow. That's Australia, baby.
That's
there
Australia.
we go.
Woo!
What a wonderful place to visit.
Means we're on to another one.
A new theme.
Brought to you by who?
Me, apparently. So yes, this is an idea I had, and it's I'm choosing it mostly based on the name, but also, it's still summer. It's still hot. It's still hot. So when I think of summer and being hot, I want to cool off. I want to swim. I want to go in the water. So for our next theme, we're gonna do underwater horror movies.
Underwater horror movies.
And what is our
I don't know
first
how I'm
movie?
going to type that out.
Hey, that's why I
That
picked it. I want you
onomatopoeia.
to have to type that. The first movie we're gonna do is a movie that I've seen, arguably, didn't love, want to watch again, and it's the most apt title. It's the most apt movie you could pick for this theme, and we're gonna start our underwater horror theme with the movie Underwater.
Underwater. Yes. Fuck yeah.
I remember when we watched this in theaters.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did we all go together?
No,
I know I saw it with
okay.
Lucas.
I did not see it with you
I
guys.
thought I was with you, Austin, so
Yeah.
that would have meant.
And I
think
disliked
we
it.
did.
Yeah.
But I want to see it again.
I definitely didn't see it with you guys. I love this fucking movie.
Yeah.
Because it takes a turn that you're like, he's here?
He's here. That's why I'm going back.
It fucking
Hell yeah.
rules.
It retroactively changed everything. I was like, wait, now I need to see this again.
Hell yeah. That's good.
So-
that is good.
Underwater.
Cool.
And brush up on your aquatic horror movies.
Do that.
Ideally underwater, but I might accept
Yeah, we'll have to talk about semantics on the next one.
Sure.
Be interesting.
Yeah. Well, we can talk about it now.
Yeah, give us
How
some
much
rules.
of the film? How much of the film needs to be underwater?
Not 100%.
But
But
a
I'd,
lot of it?
I'd like to matter.
Yeah.
Not like, someone...
So, like a shark movie doesn't count.
It's not ideal.
Could.
It could. It's not ideal.
I would say Deep Blue Sea probably
Blue Sea
counts.
would absolutely
because you're
count.
very much
Because
underwater.
they're underwater the whole time.
Yeah, okay.
I didn't...
Jaws. Just hypothetically, would Jaws count?
Here's the thing. I don't want it to become shark movies.
Yes.
So that's why I said underwater as opposed to ocean.
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
That's sort of my qualifier.
okay.
Here comes Jaws 5.
Hell yeah. Next time, watch Underwater. Sign up for our Patreon where you can talk to us about it and vote on whether or not Next of Kin is SHUDcast approved.
Yeah. And talk about other just cool horror stuff all day, every day. And then you also get our mini episodes like the one we're about to do on Night of Fear. So if you want to hear that, you got to sign up. And it helps us a lot. And most importantly, tell your friends, like and subscribe. Grow this thing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right. We fucking love you.
Until next time.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Bye, everybody.